Carry, carry.
Peace, this is Jarrell with Quantum Light Consciousness. Today is the new moon in Aries update for the partial solar eclipse. So during a new moon, the main things to focus on are clearing and clarity within yourself and transitioning into a new space to where you are able to create what you want, and understanding where you are now is the only critical piece to that. So trust yourself, allow yourself to guide your own development into getting to where you want to be and being where you are at the same time as you slowly move forward through this gateway right now, this Aries portal right now. It's really a time to where you're allowing the light codes to hit you and you're working with that data. It starts today. It started today already at 4:50 a.m. Apparently, Neptune is in 0 degrees, which it hasn't been there since the abolition of slavery back in the 1800s. So it's huge. This is like a time for personal change and really just that inclination to, see where you are chained and start breaking those shackles, start understanding your points of attachment and where you can detach from others, situations, circumstances, anything. When you think that way and when you're looking to do that, not for reasons as like a punishment to anybody else. Oh, I'm cutting you off, I'm cutting you off, cutting you off. It's like, no, like you're supposed to detach from people to find out more of who you are, to dive into your own inner universe and your own inner self and really realize that that's where the truth happens. That's where the truth takes place. That's where the truth exists. When you're centered and you reside from there, that's where you start to create from most potently. And the evidence is from, where you are, your presence. If you can remain present and be there from that space of creation, that's one of the most powerful places you can be. So break those chains. Look for hooks and cords that are really hanging on you, and really have your higher selves, have your guards, have your spirit guides, have your team in spirit cut those things off of you and remove them. All right. So you'll want to really make sure you get in the sunlight today for this portal, because it's an eclipse. It's a partial solar eclipse. Those eclipse light codes are going to be coming through, and when they come through, they really hit. They really hit different, as the kids say. So when they hit you, it's like they integrate into your vessel and into your light body. It's actual DNA streams coming from the galactic center, and then it's getting filtered through iris and corona of the sun and the moon in like a harmonious, amazing, beautiful creation of rotation, of how the moon rotates around the earth and the earth rotates around the sun. And it's just like this perfect happening to where you get every once in a while type of energy to work with. So work with that energy today. It's the best thing you can do for yourself while you're utilizing this new moon moment in time. So another thing I wanted to talk about today is the disaster that took place in Bangkok area in Thailand. There was like a 7.7 scale earthquake that happened, and about 1,000 lives were lost. And every single time a disaster happens like this, it literally always is the powers that were. They're taking, they're taking their shot. They're taking their last moves on their game board to try to feed off humanity and create as much disaster and pain and fear and misery as possible. So when that happens, what we have to do is respond. The best thing to do is respond with clearing and healing and loving and rejuvenation. Okay. So you want to use this new moon energy for that as well. As you're clearing, you don't only want to focus just on yourself. All right. Because the world also needs you. The world needs your help and your clarity and your energy right now. The world needs your love right now. There's a lot of people hurting over there, and there's a lot of things that have taken place that have changed many people's lives forever. If you go on X.com and just look at the videos of the buildings falling and people getting caught in this magnitude disaster that just happened from nothing, literally nothing, from tyrants screwing with the tectonic plates and shifting the tectonic plates. So a disaster happens and then people die and then their energy gets fed to whoever they think it's going to. So it's just like, it's ridiculous when this type of stuff happens. And we have to sit here and watch it like we don't know what's going on. Yet if you're watching this video, you know what's going on. So take some time today, to say a prayer or say some well wishes. One thing I like to say every time things like this happen is a prayer, which is like the best thing you can do at least. Just quickly say, may all beings be healed. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. And that's it. And you picture a wave going out 360 degrees in a spherical way around your body out to the individuals that need your help and healing. And, if you can hold that frequency for as long as you like. And that's the best way to do it. As long as you're conscious of it, you understand. You can take it a little bit further and do a meditation. Yeah, just understand that. Understand that there's a lot of things happening. All right. So peace and love. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys I love you. And I'm thinking about the world and I'm thinking about current events. And I just want everybody out there to realize how important it is to stay aligned and stay focused and stay centered on your path and whatever you're doing now in life. And don't let these world events bring you down, because you're going to see stuff like this happen, because we're in like a once in a lifetime type of thing, like a once in a galactic year type of thing, like once every 25,000 years type of thing. Like the Earth is the last planet to be liberated from this parasite grip that has been controlling the population of people for like millennia. It's the last planet. So it's like, it's going to be a little bit more rocky than the other ones. Okay. So if you've heard of any type of like liberation happening anywhere else in this solar system, it's been happening peacefully, more peacefully. So this is the last one. The negative powers that have been doing disasters like this, there's this dark parasite that they've been feeding. It's like this dark dude or whoever that exists on like the lower astrals underground somewhere, and it's just like they've been feeding this thing for this guy for I don't know how long. And it's just like, it's the end of an era, it's the end of a cycle, it's the end of a system that's broken, that never worked for anybody, never will work. It's very, very ridiculous, boring, and just obsolete. So the time is now. The time is now to really act, to get in your heart, to stay centered, to be present, and to show the world who you are, to show the consciousness that we are one. We are actually here to shift and be in unconditional love for the evolvement and development of humanity. And the time has taken place. Like, we've won our timeline, so it's going to happen eventually. So we might as well just speed up the process, and just do things right, do things the right way, and really shine, just step up to the plate and do the things that we're supposed to do. Handle our situations and allow our love and guidance and presence to make manifest into the divinity of humanity and what it truly is. So I just wanted to say those things today. If you guys would like a session, I do sessions at quantumlight.org. I do intuitive reading, custom art, numerology readings. I'm doing the series again, Quantum Numerology, so check those out every month now, along with my Oracle deck cards in those readings. Oh, also, new Orgonite coming, still doing custom animal totems and Orgonite pyramids, and then my t-shirt line. And I will talk to you soon.